Hello friends, welcome to this session in which I am discussing likely to be questions based on paper number 8. So that is statistical methods 2. So these are few questions of MCQ type. You can focus and find out the answers of these questions. So just I will read all these questions and you may find out what are those likely to be answers of these questions. A time series consists of short-term variations, long-term variations, irregular variations, and all of the above. The correct answer to this question is all of the above. A multiplicative model of time series with the components T, S, C, and I is. So the multiplicative model is there, and these are the options. The correct option for this is option number 4. So that is T multiplied by S multiplied by C multiplied by I. For fraction defective, see this is fraction defective, therefore it is a P chart. Mu and sigma are process mean and standard deviation, then Sheward suggested control limits. So Sheward's control limits based on the Z normal values. So therefore, the correct answer to this is mu plus or minus 3 sigma. In testing of hypothesis type 2 error. So what is type 2 error? So type 2 error is accept H naught when it is false. Critical region is a region of, so what is meant by critical region? It is a region of rejecting the null hypothesis. Student t-test is applicable in case of testing equality of means, so not variance, proportions, and correlations. For testing of goodness of fit, which test is applied for testing goodness of fit? You know that it is a chi-square test. For testing H naught mu equal to mu naught versus H1, H naught mu which is not equal to mu naught is a, so which type of test it is? See, the alternative hypothesis is two-tailed. Therefore, it is a two-tailed test. The correct answer is third, two-tailed. The variation due to seasons of the year is, it is a seasonal variation. If period of cycle is an odd number, then we can use which method? Suppose if the period of cycle is an odd, so therefore we can use moving average method. It is a moving average method. If the period is even, then we can use centered moving. And these two methods are different methods. The technique of control chart was invented by. So who has invented the technique of control chart? It is Dr. W.A. Sheward's. Therefore, it is called as Sheward's charts. The next is the faults due to assignable causes. So whether it can be removed, cannot be removed, can sometimes be removed, all the above. The faults due to assignable causes can be removed. 1 is the correct answer. The hypothesis having no difference is called, it is a null hypothesis. Chi-square test is used for, so is used for goodness of fit, independence of attributes, testing population variance. The correct answer is all of these. The number of defects follows. So there are two charts. One is a defect charts and defective chart. So the number of defects follows which one? It is a Poisson distribution. And the number of defectives follows a binomial distribution. See, there is a difference between defect and defective. If the word defective appears, it is a binomial distribution. If the word defect appears, it is a Poisson distribution. The next question. A process is said to be in statistical control if it operates chance causes, assignable causes, both chance and assignable causes, neither chance nor assignable causes. If it is chance causes. In the horizontal axis of control chart displays. So what displays on the horizontal axis of a control chart? So these are sample number, time, either sample number or time. So neither sample number nor time. The correct answer is either sample number or time. The next question. Quantities that can be numerically measured can be plotted on a mean chart, P chart, C chart, NP chart. So quantities that can be numerically measured can be plotted on mean chart. So A is the correct answer. So chi-square test is used for goodness of fit, independence of attributes. So the same question is there. So the answer is all of these. The horizontal line, so that is also the same question before the process goes out of control. So the horizontal line in the control chart which shows the minimum value of a quality characteristic before the process, the horizontal line in the control chart shows the minimum value. So the minimum value means lower control limit line. For testing H0 mu equal to mu naught versus H1 mu less than mu naught is A. So it is a left-tailed test. See, this is this sign. So therefore we can say that it is a left-tailed test. In time series, seasonal variations can occur within a period of, so how many years? So since it is a seasonal variation, it is a period of less than 1 year. A time series consists of short-term variations, long-term variations, irregular variations, all of the above. So the correct answer to this is all of the above. So friends, students, these are few MCQ questions that I have prepared for your sake of understanding. So this type of questions may be there in your question paper. So you have to prepare these and also the questions which we have solved in our lectures. So therefore you can focus on these type of questions. Thank you very much.